Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, today we have a match to talk about and some news to talk about. So, without more delay, let's start. Well, yesterday Barcelona played against TSG Hoffenheim. They played there. If I'm not wrong, this team is from Germany. By the name, I think it's from Germany. So they played there in Germany, I guess. If I'm wrong, of course, don't doubt of writing there on the comments, hey, you're wrong, dude. It's not from Germany. But well, anyway, they won 5-0. Barcelona is still, the women's team still are the queens of Europe. They don't give any chance to any team. Yesterday 5-0. They controlled the match whole time. It was just question of time for the women to score. It was a bit late. Normally you are used to score in the first 10-20 minutes, but it was until the minute 41 when Alexia Putellas by a penalty scored the first goal. Then already in the second half we just controlled the match and started scoring. Irene Paredes scored in the minute 53. Later Aitana Bonmati in the last minutes of the match. Marta Torrejon scored in the minute 89. A bit before, in the minute 84, Rolfo scored, but it was offside, so couldn't be 6-0. And in the minute 91, Ana Maria Nogorcevic. I still don't know how to pronounce that name. Nobody helps me. Please help me. I need your help. I don't know how to pronounce her. And I'm sorry, Anna. Well, Ana Maria Kornogorcevic scored the fifth goal in the minute 91. So 5-0. With this last win, we are qualified directly for the next round in the Champions League, the Women's Champions League. So congratulations for the women's team. And now let's talk about something that I talked yesterday, actually, but it's quite interesting. This news appeared some weeks ago. It's not a news. Practically, it's not a news and information that I bring you up here. And it's that Barcelona is interested in this man. Incredible, right? I mean, the historical player of Real Madrid, our enemy, because it's true. It's any Barcelona fan, any culé, when they talk about Real Madrid, you're not thinking about like teams like Atletico Bilbao or Athletic Bilbao, Atletico Madrid, Real Sociedad, etc. You are thinking of the enemy directly. Whatever you compare our team, you compare always with Real Madrid. Some things we shouldn't compare. For example, the number of leagues, they have more, but we have more Kings Caps. No, so well, one thing compensates the others. They have more Champions Leagues. Well, but anyway, I'm not going to talk about that in this moment. The thing is that Barcelona needs a forward. Yesterday we were talking about Ziyech, right? The player from Chelsea that he's not playing Chelsea. Someone told me he's a boring player. What? I was like, what are you talking about? But how can you define a player like boring? But well, okay. Ziyech doesn't have minutes in Chelsea. He wants to leave. Chelsea is willing to let him go. Barcelona needs a forward. But Barcelona, of course, don't need any forward, because for any forward or a simple forward for having options, we have Luke de Jong, and we will talk about him later. Then Barcelona will put its eye in this player, in Cristiano Ronaldo. Why? Remember, Cristiano Ronaldo went to Juventus after not getting an agreement with Real Madrid for a higher salary. That was the whatever you think, because Ronaldo lost his passion, because Ronaldo was tired of being in Real Madrid and winning everything. Whatever you think, it's a lie. Okay, it was because of the money. Because he wanted to get, I think, 33 million or 35 million or more millions I'm not sure. He wanted the same salary, at least as Messi. And Florentino Perez said, no way. Oh, you cannot see my finger. I have to buy a green screen like this. You can see me a bit better. Well, Florentino Perez said, no way. That's why nowadays Real Madrid's economy it's better than Barcelona. That's a lie. No, it's not because of that. I mean, we paid in 5 years 555 million euros to Messi. Yeah, but we got from Messi every year at least 300 million euros. Each year, in 5 years, it means 1,500 million euros. So what you expend, it was like 1/5. Yeah, 1/5, 1/3 of his total salary. So whatever people say about Messi, that the team has economical problems because of Messi, that's a lie. And economically and by the numbers, well, let's say scientifically, that statement is not sustainable, and it's a lie, a fallacy. So, yeah, the point here is that this man wanted more money. Juventus paid him, or was willing to give him more money, expecting to build a great team. That didn't happen. Juventus created a wonderful team. Yeah, that's true, but they didn't reach the Champions League. They didn't win it. They didn't win it. Oh my God. And then after so many years, 3 years, and Juventus having now really economical problems, they decided to sell Ronaldo to Manchester United. Manchester United is not passing its best of times. Okay. I think, I don't remember, but the other day they lost 5-0 against Liverpool, and this man's got crazy actually. Hit a player. Wow, something unacceptable at all. But well, then Ronaldo said if he's not willing to stay in Manchester United next year if they don't reach the Champions League. And that's where Barcelona put the eye, because we need a forward, but a forward that can score goals, because having a forward we have Luke de Jong, Braithwaite, etc., Abde, etc. Okay, but we need a forward that can score goals. That's Ronaldo. Ronaldo scores a lot of goals every year, no? And then we need a player that has determination, that loves winning, competitive player, etc. So that's Ronaldo. Perfect. That means that if you remember yesterday, people asked, well, one journalist asked Laporta, do you think Messi or Iniesta could come back? And then Laporta said, why not? We will analyze this, okay? Because it's important. But Messi's option is not that crazy to think that could be back. And if Barcelona brings really Ronaldo, we will have the best duo of players in the world. I think better than Haaland and Mbappe nowadays, okay? Because they are still growing as players, and these ones are established players, maybe a bit old already, but well, in their last moments of their careers. But well, think that Ronaldo last year scored many goals. I don't know, but Messi scored 30 goals in La Liga, just La Liga. So yes, they are in the last moment of their careers, but they still have a goal, okay? And that would be incredible. I mean, having these two players play side by side will be, I think that's the dream of any person in the world that loves football, to see how Ronaldo and Messi will play together. Problem, their egos. That's a problem. Another problem, I don't think Ronaldo will adapt really to our system. Messi, I don't have any doubt, because Messi comes from La Masia, so the way we play, he understands perfectly. Well, better said, he understands perfectly the way we play. But Ronaldo is not exactly, he doesn't match with the way we play. He's more like an individual player while our system is more collective. So it's true that Messi's weight in the team has been quite heavy, or Messi's importance has been Messi's presence has been quite important in the team, but everything shouldn't have been just Messi. And if we bring Ronaldo, that's going to be the problem. It's going to be just Ronaldo and the other team. So being honest, I don't think it will be a good idea. Bringing Ronaldo, later bringing Messi, that will be not a good idea. Okay, but that's my opinion. I wish, and I'd love to know your opinion, really. So, down there in the comment section, I would love to know what you think. And also, analyzing what Laporta said about Messi and Iniesta, Messi's situation is difficult, but not impossible at all. I mean, Messi's contract will be released in 2023. He will be 37 years old, not that old now. So if he still wants to play, probably, why not the last 2-3 years in Barcelona? Probably 1 or 2 years more in Barcelona. But Iniesta is more difficult, and it's because of his age. Iniesta left because he thought he couldn't give anything else for Barcelona. So coming back is going to be a bit like, I don't know how to explain you, but I don't think he will be willing really to come back. He said, Iniesta was asked some weeks ago if he wanted to come back, and he said that having a position as in the club would be perfect for him, but not as a player. He never meant as a player. And I think Iniesta has 38, 39 years old. He has contract with with his team in Japan. I don't remember the name, until 2023 too. Then he will be almost 40. I don't think he will be willing to come back to Barcelona. I mean, he left because he couldn't play. So imagine how we will have a player in a position that requires a lot of physique that he will not be able to play really much. No, but it will be very nice, as you can see there up that t-shirt. That t-shirt would be wonderful. Last news I want to talk about, Xavi is going to incorporate in his staff this system to analyze the tactics of the clubs and its own tactics in real time. It seems that it's a technology that he used in Qatar already with Al-Sadd, and he's willing to use it in Barcelona too. I see it quite interesting, really. I mean, I like it, but well, we will see how they use it. But it will be very interesting to analyze the matches in the moment, and then to check how we can beat our rivals better. So to give solutions in real time. That I think one day we are going to finish having the players like the referees have already, something on their ear to receive the indication from the coach. Why I say this? Because having so many people in the stadium, if you are in one of the sides and the coach is on the other one, you cannot hear the coach. Literally, you cannot. You hear more the people around you than the coach. So that will be an option. But I personally think that's the future we have. I swear I have another slide. Well, anyway, and last one, Luuk de Jong. It seems that Barcelona doesn't want to count with Luuk de Jong already. They are willing to send him back in January to Sevilla and find a new forward. I really don't know. No. Okay, perfect. Because Xavi, I think he doesn't count on Luuk de Jong at all. And the problem is that Sevilla, it seems that they don't want him to come back. So I don't know how the contract is. Of course, not me, not anyone, because that's private information and we shouldn't know. But if it's possible, just send him back or send him to another team and find another player that it's more related to the way we play, or that could have more future in our club. Because Luuk de Jong, it was just for 1 year. It was Koeman's desire, and nothing. Maybe Olmo when he gets better. I think Olmo is already recovered from his injury. Well, anyway, whatever. But Luuk de Jong, send him back, or send him wherever, but not in Barcelona. Anyway, that was everything for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Of course you did, right? And see you in the next one. Have a nice day.